Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel for another LEGO build. Finally, another modular building. It's been a while since I've actually built one. I have the photo center, I have the sports center, we have the LEGO store, we have the apartment building, the tiki bar slash tiki shop. However, those are all custom. And it's about time we added something else. So you can see a little bit probably of the bottom area. I kind of switched the camera angle, so we'll see how this goes. There's a second level of the city, which is the boardwalk, oceanfront, beachfront kind of view. All of them are going to be double stacked, and this is the actual Mills plate we'll be building this guy on. It is double stacked, and obviously you can hollow it around the back. This is mainly for the boardwalk. This is for the actual curb. So those will blend right in. Those are all double throughout the beach. We did the, like I said, tiki bar, the shrimp shack. We have a temporary Coast Guard shelter kind of just in there, and then the actual beach and then the ocean. You guys will see that once all this is done. Now this is obviously the boutique hotel, 3,666 pieces, or 3,066 pieces, and it runs for $230. This is my birthday gift to myself. Well, one of a couple, but the LEGO birthday gift to myself for this year. I was debating for the same price, it was this or the medieval town square. It was super close, but I decided that I finally wanted to get more of my city, not finished, but looking better. I mean, it looks kind of terrible. Every time I look up there, I'm a little unhappy with it. I am super scarce with pieces right now. I've been doing tons of custom projects, which you guys, when this airs, I'm pushing this ahead. Just, you know, my birthday, I'm excited. So I'm pushing this a little bit ahead to coincide when I'm actually building it. And, you know, everything's already done with that top portion of the city, so I don't have to worry about that too much, but there's a lot of medieval stuff going on currently, and some displays to my left, kind of why I tried to angle it this way so you guys couldn't see anything. But I'm excited. I can finally add this to the city up top. I have lights added to just the shrimp shack so far. And then I have a light kit coming for something else in the city that I won't say too much, but spoiler alert, it's for Halloween, so I'm very excited. And it's going to be pretty simple to add lights to the surf shop slash tiki bar as well. So definitely have to get going with that. And then we'll be lighting this up too, so that way we can actually have the whole beachfront, oh, and the lighthouse completely lit up. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm really excited for this one. I believe it is retiring this year or next year. It's been out for quite a while, and it's definitely on the list of sets that you know is going to go eventually. And, you know, we needed a beachfront hotel, so I figured it'd be perfect for the actual boardwalk. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. It helps the channel out a lot. And follow me on Instagram if you want a bigger sneak peek into everything that we do. Projects ahead of time, minifigures, custom builds, stuff like that. Or just to be a little bit more involved in the community. It's definitely a good time. And I'll see you at the end of the build, folks. Alright, everybody, so here's the final build. This is a really cool one, and obviously this is built, like I said, on that double raised platform, and I do switch all of the tiles in my city from the dark gray to the light bluish gray. I don't have enough currently, and I know I said I probably wouldn't. I'm waiting to kind of do one bigger parts order, so I'm gonna just hold off on that for now, and then do that on a later date. But as always, we'll start with the minifigures. Today, as always, we have the barista. He was the last minifigure I think I built, and he comes with this cool little like espresso and coffee stand that goes outside. A little bit misplaced. I thought there could have been like a little coffee bar on the inside, but overall still pretty cool. We've seen this symbol before, so there's definitely like, that's the Starbucks of the group, and I cannot believe we've never gotten a coffee shop in LEGO. Like, yeah, we have a couple smaller ones that are kind of spread out, like for instance in the train station, in like the little traffic car, or in the little train car, we did have like the actual little coffee stand. We have one in the assembly square, but like we need an actual dedicated like corner, not Starbucks, but Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, whatever your fancy is. Then we have a traveler here. She has a cool umbrella, a neat little suitcase, and is rocking that like bathing suit top with some matching sunglasses and the gray hairpiece. So definitely looks pretty cool. Then we have another tourist. I believe she goes in the art gallery. It looks like Robin from the Batman movie, with the actual hairpiece, or with the glasses, I should say. Then she has a little red-headed hairpiece, that bright yellow, and a heart necklace, I believe that is. Yes, it is. Then we have an auditor. So if you've never built or never really read the instructions like the actual little like notes and stories. He is actually auditing the sales. I believe it said at the Brick Bank, so it's pretty cool that they include some minifigures that are like storytelling and stuff. The bowler hat looks pretty cool, but I really like that minifigure. Then we have another traveler. She's going to probably go in my beach, not the beach setup, the forest setup that I'm currently working on. I think she's going to do pretty well in there. She, there's a little bit of like shadows. It almost looks like sweat on her torso print here. We have the camera and a little hiker's backpack. So I think she would look pretty good in the forest. Obviously, she can also be in the hotel, but we'll see. Then we have the first of the hotel workers. I love the actual, like, the white gloves and the difference between the dark green and the sandstone green. I think that looks really, really nice. And last but not least, another hotel employee. I do want to kind of get a couple more of these and actually, like, spread them throughout. Like, have one as a doorman, one inside, maybe one going around one of the rooms, maybe cleaning or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And then we have this cool little luggage cart. Nothing too special in this one, but I do think it's pretty neat. Now from the outside, and as always, we will go floor by floor. I am looking forward to lighting this up pretty soon. I think that's going to be pretty neat overall. Staircase leading up to the upstairs bar area. We have the El Cubo Fine Art. Of course, you can open up and go inside. Again, all of this will be eventually filled in with some tiles. I'll probably order that and just do that with the lighting kit here soon. But from the outside, it is definitely a unique building. Very, very unique. A lot of people don't entirely like how this fits in the city, just because you have like this weird open gap instead, and then you have like this partial like triangular piece. It is a little bit odd in terms of the actual like shaping with it. It is going to be like this in my city, so that's kind of why I'm displaying it that way, but it looks absolutely beautiful. The colors, everything, it looks really, really nice. I love the flags on the outside. Similar to like the Grand Emporium, we have a balcony over here, a little balcony up here with the doorway, but I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for showing off the outside. Obviously, we'll go floor by floor from here and show it off in a bit more detail. All right, here we have the first floor and the El Cubo Fine Arts gallery. You obviously can see a couple paintings actually spread throughout here, a couple diagrams, and we have like a little curator's desk, as well as a really cool like crystal diagram, I think it would be. And then from the outside, you can see all of like the little paintings on the inside as well. We do have this right here, which is pretty cool, and it's essentially ads and like little post-it notes and stuff, and flyers, I should say, for some of the other modular buildings. So like you have the little painter guy from the Assembly Square. You actually have the restaurant from the Assembly Square. You have the jazz club down here. You have something from the salon. It's really cool. I believe that's from the greengrocer even. I'm not sure. Oh, Ace Detectives. Boxing lessons. So really, really cool. I love the Easter eggs with stuff like this. That just happens to be a ton of Easter eggs in one actual unit. Now for the actual hotel, very, very nice. I absolutely love the inside. We have a nice floor print here, floral print here. I almost got myself there. We have the little concierge desk with a rotary phone, guest book here, little bell in case the attendant's not there, and a lot of the room keys hanging back here, as well as a cool little pattern up top. There's that floral print, or floor print, see, I knew I was going to get me, right here with a sofa in the lounge and a clock, as well as a really nice staircase and banister in the back. Now let's take a look at floor number 2. In floor number 2, we of course have some of the actual hotel spaces. We have a really cool window view with a recliner chair back here, a bed here, and a bed here for the room separation. We have a little desk chair with some actual furniture, little rug piece as well, and you're going to see these little lanterns kind of spread throughout. I realized my art photo is upside down. I'll have to fix that when I'm not afraid of breaking things on camera. And then similar to the other one, there is a work desk here with a typewriter and a really cool retro style lamp over here, and there is also a dresser / armoire unit right on this side, and a door leading between the two of them, the staircase coming up from the top. Now let's look at floor number 3. Floor number 3, definitely one of the more colorful areas of the city. I love this absolutely. It reminds me of like essentially I call it Hogwarts green. I think it looks fantastic, and you have the master suite / penthouse up top. Definitely looks pretty cool with a doorway out to that balcony I talked about from earlier. We have a king-sized bed, California King, whatever it might be called. A couple really cool lamps. We have a table with a bottle on it, recliner chair here, another armoire with some drawers on the bottom, and then a fully fledged out bathroom with a really cool mirror piece, bathtub, couple shampoo, body wash, conditioner, whatever, the toilet on the side, and the sink with that mirror piece. And then we also move over here, and there's a full-fledged TV with a room lamp as well. In terms of the actual roof, I'll just grab it down from here. I love this skylight piece. I think that looks fantastic. There's also a couple roof vents, and just look at the snakes going around the top of that. I mean, that is awesome. I think that looks really, really cool. They definitely did a really nice job with this unit. Well, yeah, so there is going to do it for the actual review portion of the set. Let's put it in the beach, the beach area of the city, and let's see what we're looking at, guys. Alright, so obviously this portion of the city is still very much under construction. I did add some minifigures, but as always, it is going to be tough to actually see them until the light kit is up. I kind of positioned some of them wrong. Realized I'm going to have to change that. I did put the curator in here. For her actual shop, she's going to be pretty cool to be able to see from the outside. I'm debating putting a light. You can see I have one here. Probably right here is going to be a pretty good spot by that fire hydrant. This is the little ice cream shop. I still have to modularize that. You can see like 12 Grimald Place, the construction site that we worked on a couple weeks ago. And it kind of blocks a lot. But at the same time, this is very temporary, this kind of top area. I love the beach. I love the water. We still have to really populate. If you're wondering why there's a tree down back there, Shalab, or Aragog, sorry. I always mess them up. The giant spider from above, unfortunately broke her perch that I built. And it's a pain to get back there. So for now, it's just going to sit there. But the boutique hotel looks absolutely beautiful. You can see how it is the exact same levels over here. The only height difference is because this is not tiled in any way yet. So a lot to do in this portion of the city. I've kind of been holding off for a little bit just so I could finish the downstairs area, and I will lower this as best I can. There's the downstairs area. Yeah, this is about like 5 feet in the air or so. The tripod is on my desk as usual, but I like it. I think it looks really cool. I do have the auditor up top. This room is empty, and then I have one employee here, one inside at the desk, the beachgoer, and then a little coffee guy to the back of her. I think it looks pretty cool. I really like it. I've been looking to add this one to my collection for a very long time, and I'm happy that this was my 27th birthday present to myself. So very, very cool. I think it looks awesome. Next time, well, not next time, but pretty soon, we're going to be adding light kits to this. I have one other light kit I need to do first, and I'm actually deciding which brand to get depending on how much I like the light kit that I chose for the haunted house at the bottom for a Halloween build. So I'm very, very excited for that. Looking forward to doing that probably next. I have a huge medieval project planned, and I have that lighting project. Those are the two big things that I'm going to be working on here. I don't even know what month you guys are going to be seeing these. Sometime I would assume in October. Obviously the haunted house will be in October, but then after that, we'll see. Medieval has been the focus, but I'm really excited to start working on the city once more. Now the Harry Potter's kind of in a good spot. I've been looking at doing Diagon Alley. I just don't have space for it in the city or otherwise. Kind of wouldn't fit. Most of the city does kind of be like, it's kind of more realistic. Yeah, you have Batman and Commissioner Gordon, but all in all, it is pretty realistic. I'll even turn the lights on real quick so you can see it, the lighthouse and stuff in the background. I want to start adding stories. We have a story here going on. Two of the same minifigures. He does not like it. I mean, he's coming by with a shovel. I don't know what's going to happen there, but nothing good. Let's just put it that way. But I am really excited to start the storytelling. That is the only little block that does move, and then the boutique hotel just fits right in with the actual blocks. But yeah, that's just going to about do it for this build, folks. Thank you all so much. I'm happy to add to the city here and there. I know it hasn't been my focus lately, just because medieval projects and like my big October build with the Nightmare Realm and stuff like that has just really taken up a lot of my time, but I am really excited to get back into it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. It helps the channel a lot, and follow me on Instagram if you want a bigger sneak peek or behind the scenes stuff with builds like this, the actual city. Get to know me a little bit better, get to talk to me about your builds, and I get to see your builds and stuff like that. It's really fun, and I'm really enjoying building this community. I know I say that every video, but I'm really appreciative.
I hope you guys know that. And it's an awesome job, and I love doing this, and I love building Lego. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Happy building, everybody.